Hello, welcome to the channel. This video is about adverbs. Let's get started. Today we're gonna cover adverbs of frequency and adverbs of positions as well as directions. Let's get started. The areas we're gonna cover today included adverbs of frequent, some common adverbs of frequent, the positions of adverbs of frequency, and some other hints about that. And besides, we have adverbs of place and directions, common adverbs of place and directions, and some other hints that covered. So what is the function of adverbs of frequency? Let's take a look. Adverbs of frequency tell people how often someone does something or how often something happens. There are lots of adverbs of frequency, starting from frequency of 0 to a higher degree of frequency. Never, hardly, ever, rarely, seldom, sometimes, occasionally, often, frequently, usually, regularly, rarely, always, almost. And where should we put these adverbs of frequent in a sentence? Let's take a look. The positions of adverbs of frequency could be put in three different positions. First, after the verb to be, I'm always happy to see you. After verb to be am. Or before the verbs. Disagree is the verb, and the word rarely is putting in front of this color red. We rarely disagree about anything, and we never fight. The fight is a color red. The word never of frequency is putting in front of the color red fight. And also, we put an adverbs of frequency in between an auxiliary verb as well as the main verb. Auxiliary verb like will and the main verb leave. The adverbs of frequent putting in the middle. Will never leave Hong Kong. Besides, many adverbs of frequent can also put at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. When you're putting at the beginning of a sentence, follow with a comma. Like this, sometimes, comma, I eat breakfast on the bus, but I don't do it often. The word often putting at the end of a sentence, we don't need a comma. Now some other adverbs of frequent, they don't usually putting at the end or at the beginning of a sentence. Always, hardly, ever, never, rarely, and seldom. And there are some other hints like the word daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. We usually put these at the end of a sentence like this. You have to water the plants daily. Then the next area we're gonna cover is adverbs of place and adverbs of directions. Let's take a look. Adverbs of place and direction. Adverbs of place and adverbs of direction tell people where something happens and where someone does something. They give us information about locations or directions. Example, where did you find your mobile phone? I found it at home. At home is a prepositional phrase modified the color red font. Where did you go after exam? I went home. The word home telling direction, so went home is actually providing information about direction. With place, we have to use a prepositional phrase at home. But for direction, we just simply say home. So that's the difference. There are some other common adverbs of place and direction like above, aboard, below, at home or home, nearby, up, around, away, down, and close. Upstairs, downstairs, east, south, west, and north, indoors, outdoors, here, there, backward, forward, anywhere, nowhere, and somewhere, in and out. Many of these adverbs can be used both as an adverbs of place and adverbs of direction without changing the spelling. Example, the bathroom is upstairs. I ran upstairs to go to the bathroom. Both of them upstairs could be function as a place and function as a direction without changing the spelling. Very nice. That's all today. Like this video and subscribe our channel. See you next time. Goodbye.